Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Tegamar. It's time for some more episode of Raid Shadow Legends and my quest to get, you know, more mutant llamas. The mutant llamas are hard to get. And I've been trying to hatch them by a variety of methods. So far I only have 2 of them, and it's proving to be, pretty gosh darn brutal to get. Basically, what I'm gonna have to do here is pretty ghastly. So, please be a llama. No! Not another Elhane! I don't want more Elhanes! No! How many Elhanes is that? That's my 5th! My 5th Elhane I'm gonna shove in the vault! Oh no! Oh no! No! Not my 5th Elhane! No! No! I don't want that! Not that many Elhanes! No! No! I wanted a llama! Not another... Not another Elhane! Man. You know that feeling where you're really hoping you're going to get something good? I was hoping for either a legendary or a llama. I didn't get either. I would have jumped for joy at a llama, but no. No llama. Instead, it's another dupe. Not even a fresh champ. A freaking dupe. Oh. Anyway. Like, I made it all the way to here. But I have to shove all the way up here to even... Like... Dude. So here's what I've been doing. I literally threw this on multi-battles. I'll show you, because now I have to do it manually. I'm gonna check on that quest. But yes, I have been running this on auto all day. This is my auto team for this. I am still going to have to weed through all of the gear that I got from this, because this has been getting gear the entire time. I was hoping that was going to be a llama, not freaking Elhane. I hope there's more events for the llama, because this is going to hurt. I'm going to try my best. Keep in mind, I'm literally shoving a stupid amount to get this. We can do it on both manual and auto. I'm only doing this version because this is the highest version I could do, and I need to shove points. Both manual and auto, and I'll show you both editions. But, like, because I've run out of multi-battles, and that's a bit of a problem. Because I don't see how else I get 200 points. I guess I can show the other honorable mentions for... I want to see if they got their dragon missions done, but... Dear Lord. The requirement to get the llama on this is so serious. Like, dear Lord. It's like the champion I nearly discarded this account for, and I now have 5 of her unbuilt. Mental. Absolutely mental. And you want to know what's even more mental is the fact I have multiple Kales now, but I'm not bothering on using any of them. And if only that was a llama, I would have been fine. That was just a llama, not another rare, not another dupe rare or a rare I don't want. Dupe rares are almost as bad. Ugh. Is that a health swap? Because if that is, that's filthy. Almost as filthy as Cassidon, which I had to fight today. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Cassidon. I mean, I was even running multi-battles then. It should give you an idea of how many multi-battles and how many battles you actually need to run on this in order to actually get the requirement. The requirement is nothing short of ridiculous. Why is it 2,000 points to get a freaking llama? Why? Why is it 2,000 points? It's just a llama. Oh my God. Why? Why couldn't it have been at like 1,800 or less? How about 500-600? Why is it 2,000? Why is it 2,000 for the llama? Why? Why is it 2K for the llama? You gotta be kidding me. I swear to God. If I get to the llama... If I get to the llama... Like... That's it. If I get to the llama, I'm immediately going to sleep. Because I swear to God... This llama event has already cost me so freaking much to get the one llama, man. You gotta look at it from my point of view. Like... Didn't even realize how many points it actually costs to get the llama. Like... I thought it was a moderate amount. No, it's a stupidly high amount of points. This is the auto run. This is without multi-battles. Yes, I have been running this on multi-battles. Believe it or not. It's kind of a slow run, but it's mostly due to the waves. The actual dragon fight is not that long because Occult Brawler literally shreds this thing. Okay. Let's open a 10 pole. Please. Let there be llama. No! Come on. Why isn't there a llama in the shop? I'd pay like 1,000,000 silver for one llama. Come on. I'm not even joking. I would pay 1,000,000 silver for one llama. Come on, game. Come on. You know I would. I'd pay 1,000,000 silver for a llama. I mean, I'm serious. At least, I hope you know that. I want a llama. I can show you my other dragon team, but it's not anywhere near as impressive. Literally, I have to run Dragon Lair like an inhuman amount of times. At this point, I don't even care if I lose this thing. It's just the tragedy about the freaking llamas, man. Holy hell. Why would you charge that much? Llamas are so expensive. Like, seriously. That one freaking llama for that is just stupid. Oh, I forgot. There's a tournament for this too. I forgot about that. Oh, boy. There's a tournament for that too on the llama. Man. Not you. Please just give me a llama. Oh. Man. Of any affinity. Well, I'm gonna go do the other accounts real quick, and then we'll come back to this. Close that chat. Oh, I do not envy the amount of work this fusion is requiring me to do. I don't. I really don't. The amount I have to do that dragon tournament and pray the cost of that is absurd. And yet all the accounts still have one llama, maybe two, but you need like 16 llamas. Duh, duh, duh. Gotta be very careful we don't discard any llamas. In fact, just to make sure we don't discard any llamas, lock the llama. Lock any llamas you see. Because I swear to God, I don't want to lose any llamas. So let's push the envelope with this dragon lair. What's the top? Okay, first things first. This is a very dangerous one. We're gonna need some force affinity bruisers here. How is my occult brawler's gear looking? Because we might actually need him for this. I think his main problem is his amulets and because the problem is he'll be too squishy without it. So he's gonna need some help. Because without the help, he's gonna use the phrase "get dunked." And I don't need him to get dunked when he's trying to do a service for me. Because Occult Brawler is a very powerful dragon champ. You can use him to kick dragons. But, as you've seen, now There's a reason he's got all these HP artifacts, is because one of the stats he needs, besides accuracy, is tankiness. He needs to be able to tank the damage coming off of some of this while putting out his poison. And that is not as easy as it sounds to build. I mean, the accuracy is essential, because without the accuracy, the chance of him landing those poisons is nil. You want him to land those poisons. Thankfully, it's rolling up some HP. So, yeah, that's nice. Because we're going to want these HP substats when we're putting a Cult Brawler into the higher tiers. Because as you go up, the accuracy and health and resistance requirements go up for a Cult Brawler substantially. As is the quality and the type of gear you need. It goes up. Come on. Please. Here's the bitter thing. This artifact can get very nice stats, but I can't do it all at once. It takes so much freaking silver to get this artifact up to par that it's ridiculous. But yeah, it's a massive step upgrade. If you get that. 44k HP, accuracy, resist. He's looking a little more polished. So yeah, let's first off make some space. As the problem is space. In terms of your inventory, space is always at a premium. That's the problem. And I already have a built out War Maiden, so I don't need to build out another one. I already know those champs aren't good. Or I don't need them. Yeah, because I want to start developing our rank 5 foods to buff other champs. Okay. There's just enough space for 2 10 poles. Now, we can only pray that in those 2 10 poles, we get llamas. Which we did not get any llamas, and I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed we didn't have any llamas out of that. Oh, the cost. The cost of the llamas, man, is ridiculously expensive. Now, we are going to try something, and I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to try to push this version of dragon. We're going to put her in here. Well, Cult Brawler, where is he? And we're going to put maybe Syl. Let's try this team. Let's just try it on auto first. See how it runs. There's a reason it's got 2 revivers in it, is to try to make this easier. So the occult brawler is for the poison. That's ultimately why I was leveling his gear, because I was trying to give him as much poison as possible. This might be the highest dragon lair this account can currently do, mainly because of the other issues this account has. Because this account has problems. You know? Like, I've literally worked so hard on that other account trying to get its Hellcat. Like, I gotta get the sunglasses on because my eyeballs. I'm just trying to see if this thing will run this version. And it appears so, but we'll have to run this 3 times in 3 different iterations. But it appears that I can actually make this half function, which is kind of mad. Now, it doesn't mean that I don't have a severe problem in Doom Tower. I do, because I don't know what the frick to do about the Mashalds plus the other champs. Like, I made some mistakes. There's a reason why I put the 2 revivers in there, so they back each other up. You know? And then we got the ally protect. This is mainly made to be consistent, because I don't see how I'm going to clear this quickly on here. Especially because this account is not as well endowed as the other one. So that's part of the issue here. The worst part is going to be trying to get that other account the last points on it. And the real litmus test here is, can it do this poison? Can it sustain a full fight? Well, it appears so. And every time, obviously, when it's putting out its poison, it can put out another poison, because it puts 4 poisons a turn every time it has the accuracy. Perception is really important to make this work, though. You do need accuracy to make a Cult Brawler work. You will not get this strategy to work without accuracy. You just won't. I still don't see me getting a 3rd llama on the other one. Unless I really shove. Come on, game. Load. Please, thank you. So this one had double llamas. So this one had a little bit of a better time of it with the double llamas. We won't be able to fuse, but at least we'll have the double llamas, right? Wow. The offerings in here are garbage. That was so trash. Dear Lord. You think I want to buy that something from you after you made a deal with me that's that trash? Like, excuse me? Excuse me, dude? Excuse me. You want me to give you money after you just did that to me in the shop? No way in hell. No way in hell. No way. Please be a llama. Of course, it's this worthless piece of trash. And another worthless. If it was a llama, it would be worth my time. It would be worth it. But no, it had to be something I don't want. So yeah, this is the best this account can do, pretty much. As you can see, it even struggles with this slightly. Which is only just a wee bit disconcerting. Just a wee bit. Think about it. But again, this is a noob account. So it's not gonna do very well. In general, it's going to struggle at everything. And that's just the way this account works. Until it gets seasoned. But even my other seasoned account is struggling to get these llamas. And the best, it's still tied for best with this account for being able to get llamas. Yeah, no? I wonder, has Bard Court improved? I'm actually curious how they're doing. Cause like... So yeah, I have to go back to Dragon 21 and show the manual version and everything. The main thing you need with Dragon is a reliable poisoner. One that preferably puts poison on every single turn. Which which Outlaw Monk does not even do. That's Outlaw Monk's problem. He's actually not... The fact that he doesn't put poison, strong poison on every turn practically, makes him ill-suited to this. You know what I'm talking about? This is a completely barf. Completely. Let me look at these. Barf. Barf. Substats. Barf. Barf. These guys even have barf for substats. Like, holy hell. And you're charging that much for it? Like, dear lord. Why would you charge that much for substats? Gross. It is such a shame that I'm probably going to have to literally fail this fusion again, but at least I'll have some llamas. But I'm gonna try my best. I freaking hate the fact that I have to sleep. So this is the manual version of this. So you start with the channel the bloodline. You go in with the poison, go in with the burning lash. The main thing we're doing is kind of controlling and damaging the wave, allowing a cult brawler to build up his poison stacks. When he builds up his poison stacks, he can unleash the damage of the poison stacks off of himself on a target. Unfortunately, it's a single target. It'd be better if that move, like, did multiple. If it did multiple targets, you know? Thankfully, it's only a single, like a weak poison, but he still puts a lot of poison on himself, you know? Now, there's several versions of this. Problem is, I don't know how well Taragi would survive this, or what other poisoners would be surviving this well. Because I don't have a lot of force affinity poisoners, you know? That is ultimately the problem. Because in the end, you need a lot of healing to stay alive. That is ultimately the problem, because I don't see... I mean, we could try. We can try. I think this is going to be my last one for now. Because I just don't see... I don't know. It's really going to be down to the wire whether or not we get these llamas. It genuinely is. Because I know you're like, what do you mean it's down to the wire? Well, I did all this work and it's not even entirely there. It's the 1,800 mark. And I need 2,200 for the llamas. Which is a lot. That is a lot of dragon's lairs. I don't even want to look right now at the amount of gearing that I would need to really make this work. And I go on this difficulty because it's the highest difficulty I can consistently clear at all. That's why. That's why I bothered. Because here's the thing. It's not very good versus the waves. I will admit that. But versus the boss, it's ridiculous. Because once Mr. Cult Brawler gets onto the boss, it's some fireworks. The problem is clearing it and staying alive at the same time. That's the real issue here. That's why the team comp is made the way it is, because it's meant more for the boss itself with the burns and the poison than the actual. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Like, seriously. Like, 2 freaking thousand for the llama? Dear Lord. Even for a mashal, that's a heavy price to pay. Never mind a freaking llama. I underestimated what I had to do. Anyway. We're gonna try to see if this works like planned. The burn on it. But yeah, because once he goes down, he's going to do a lot of damage. That is ultimately the problem with not including a lot of healing in here. Is because of the raw damage everything does. I guess I could include Cold Heart, but keeping Cold Heart alive again would have the same issue. I'm thinking I need to put Cold Heart in here, and I'm gonna try it, even though it's hazardous as sin to do so. I want to do it for the waves and the boss in the next episode. But yeah, even this is not 100% because sometimes the Sill and the Occult Brawler actually wipe. And I've seen it happen a number of times on multi-battle runs, and that's not nice. You know? If only... If only there was another way to get this llama, or like get a discount for like level 21 dragon for the first time and get a discount, but no. No. And then of course there's Arena, that's a source of llamas. It's your friendly neighborhood Arena. Your source, world news, llamas. Llama world news. Newsflash. Llamas from all around the world have been doing various things. Llamas. There's a reason I did that. Trying to make sure that the Royal Huntsman does not have a nice time. 'Cause if he does, I'm toast. And I don't want that. But yeah. See you tomorrow morning as early as I can go.